gonna do that one video, but I got so inspired. Um, hold on, wait. Ooh, hold on, wait. I ain't naked, y'all, but hold on. I do got on a little, but so the video I just did, it inspired me to go ahead and make another video on top of other things that I've watched that basically has given me the motivation and like the go to like just girl go ahead and do it. Just like stop waiting. But being a full-time single mother at 30, let's talk about it. How do I feel? How does it make me feel? Where am I at mentally, spiritually, physically? How do I feel? How do I think my children feel? Like, let's talk about it. I'm gonna try to make it short and sweet, which short and sweet with me is about 20 minutes. But so let me see. Let me just make some little side notes right here so I can just kind of stay organized a little bit. So the topic for today is, well, that we're about to talk about right now is me being single a single full time mother at 30. How does that feel mentally? How does that feel mentally? Where am I spiritually? Because look, let's look. Where am I at spiritually? How do I feel physically? What do I want to improve? What do I want to improve? What are my strong points? Okay. All right, I just had to write those questions down so that I can keep track of everything. Um, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. I feel so good. I feel so open. I feel so amazing. I keep looking at this disinfectant spray, and I just can't. I just can't help it. I just can't help it. It's just something about the smell of disinfectant spray that make me feel better. But so okay, being a single full-time mother at 30, how does that feel mentally? Where am I at mentally? Um, hold on, wait, let me see. Okay. How do I feel mentally? What's my headspace like? Like, where am I at? In between fucking crazy and fucking insane. But mentally, I feel free. I feel free. I feel free. Like, I don't feel trapped. I don't feel caged in. I don't feel boxed in. I don't feel locked in. I feel free. And yes, I do have children. I do have tag-alongs. I come with a beautiful, 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 beautiful bulk package. And I mean beautiful. If you know what's good for you, beautiful. But yeah, so I feel amazing. I feel wonderful. I feel like me and my children are in a better headspace. I feel like we got space to breathe. We got space to think. We have space to feel, and it'd be okay for us to feel the way we want to feel. I know and I understand, like, it's been kind of tough, what me and my kids have been through, especially them at such a young age mentally. I could imagine, how they have felt in the past, um, during certain situations occurring. And, I just know they're so much happier. They are extremely happy now. Like, they got their own space. We got our own everything now. Like, and it's amazing. You know, every day isn't perfect. You know, some days I feel better than others. But in all, like, mentally, like, we're in a good headspace. 1 second. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Gotta check on my dog. Yeah, baby, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. So I just had to make sure. Because we have a dog. We have a puppy now. An emotional support animal, for the kids. For me too. I'm not gonna play like I didn't want him. I did. I did. I wanted his little mean ass. But yeah. Moving on. Where am I spiritually? Where am I spiritually? Now, as a full-time single mother, where am I spiritually? Who is my God? Who do I worship? Who do I go to? Who do I talk to? Who do I praise? Spiritually, I feel very closely connected to my loved ones in the spirit realm and also my ancestors. I do speak with them, talk to them, pray to them, thank them on a daily basis. I thank the universe on a daily basis. I thank the universe for life. I thank the universe for being able to be here, waking up every day, like being able to continue on my journey and just like make things, just accomplish my goals while I'm here. So basically, since I've been more so on my own, since I separated from my kid's dad and also my family as well, who are like really hyper Christian, like they feel like my beliefs are demonic, which is like pretty insane, but that's a topic for another day. Ooh, okay, I gotta write that down. But yeah, like spiritually, I'm just, man, I just been loving on me. I've been loving on me. I've been loving on me. I've been loving on me. And hello. But yeah, just understanding. I just really been trying to understand, like, just spiritually, there's more to life than um a big man just sitting in the sky and watching us. Because if that's true, I mean, I don't know. Okay, so All right, that's the topic for another day. But I did go through some things like spiritually growing up that made me feel like it's really somebody sitting in the sky looking down on us, like watching us, talking to us, and all this stuff. Um, but um, yeah. So moving on, let me see. So spiritually, just basically like, since I've been a full-time single mom, spiritually, I have been very spiritually aware, very open. Being on my own has really given me time to really think about and see and do things like from my perspective and what I want to do and what I believe. I started really opening my spirituality up when I was living with my dad. Well, me and my kids were living with my dad, but it was extremely uncomfortable because we have different beliefs that he's just so, the man in the sky, the man in the sky, the man in the sky. Like, why do I want to praise a man when I feel like men, y'all? I understand like it's a quote unquote men's world, but at the same time though, like it just don't look right to me for a man to praise another man. Like you don't think you God as a man, you don't see yourself as a God, but you just want to steady praise somebody else and give all your problems to somebody else. Not cool. So spiritually, I've been very open, very aware. Pretty much. Yeah. So how do I feel physically? Like I said before, about as far as mentally, how I feel about things mentally. Yeah, I mean it's really on a day-to-day basis. Like some days I feel better than others. Some days I want to get out the bed and do things. Some days I want to just lay in the bed and do nothing. Some days I feel like shit. Other days I feel like a fucking rock star mom, like a really kick ass mom. But yeah. So, but yeah. And moving on to the next question, because I did say, oh, we're like 12 minutes in. See, look, I just be, But what do I want to improve? As a being a single full-time mother at 30, I would like to improve. Honestly, I know that I can be snappy sometimes, more so of what I was around when I was younger, when my mom was around me. When she was around, she was just so snappy, so like really edgy, just not nurturing. And it's like I feel like I those some of those emotions some of those emotions that were pushed on me as a kid, as a child, even as an adult, like I pushed those on my kids unintentionally, and that's something I want to kick out our bloodline. Like we not gonna keep passing that shit down through our DNA. Like I want to learn how to talk to my children calmly, no matter what the situation is, even if it's something that fucking scares the living shit out of me. Even though now when it's things that I know I need to be calm about, I I put my big girl pants on. But sometimes, we react before we think. Um, Not saying anything intense, but I'm just saying like as far as like, hey, what's this? Or who did that? And it's just like I want to learn how to conserve that energy so that I don't, one, push that negativity out to my children, and two, take away from my own energetic well-being. just which causes stress, you know. Um, what are my strong points? What are my strong points? I go to hell and back. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. I go to hell and back for my babies. Like, talking about hell and back. Like, man, what? What they said in that movie, somebody said, I seen a movie and somebody was like, you know, you could drop them in the jungle and they gonna come out with a chinchilla fur coat and snake skin boots. Like, drop me in the jungle about my kids, about my chaps. I promise you, I'm gonna make it shake, rattle and roll for mine. Like, I love my babies. I love my babies. I love my babies. I love my babies. I love them so much that I left a situation I thought I would never be able to leave. My babies gave me courage to leave. My babies gave me courage to stand up and be the woman that I know I can be and I know I should be. You know, like I love my kids, man. I love my kids. And I feel like they deserve the world. They are so beautiful, so bright, like so smart. Like they are really some awesome kids. Awesome. Okay, now next question. Look at me. Look at me. Man, I'm telling you, I love my kids, y'all. I love my kids. I love my babies. All right, next question. How do my kids feel about me currently? How do my kids feel about me currently? I don't know. Let's go see. Let's go ask everybody. Ambrose.
Wait, what?
How do you feel about mommy?
Good?
How do you think what do you think about mommy?
Good?
Good. I'm good.
Yep.
Give me a kiss. I love you.
I want to.
Moving on.
I can't.
Louis. How do you feel about mommy?
I feel like you're a big content creator, and I love you a lot, and your YouTube channel is getting big.
Oh, okay. Give me a kiss.
Wait, what?
My dude. That's my dude. Okay. So now we gotta check in with the youngest of the camp. Gotta check in with the youngest of the camp. Stinky!
Have you ever felt like
How you feel about mommy?
the more isolated you become, yet the more you understand?
Tell YouTube how you feel about mommy.
It's not just in your head. Society has always feared deep thinkers, not because they are wrong.
That's what you
but because they
watching.
don't want to. History proves it, from Socrates to Nietzsche.
Huh? You love me? Can I have a kiss? I love you. Okay. Well, wow. Okay, so that was beautiful. Hold on, wait, you guys. Let me okay. That was absolutely beautiful. I wasn't even expecting the boys to say all of that they did. Wow. I was trying not to cry in front of them, but now I'm not in front of them now. I love the fact that my babies like care about me the way that they do. And I feel like I give them reason to feel the way that they do about me because I'm here for them. Like, I think maybe like the longest I've ever been away from my kids intentionally was maybe well, no, that wasn't intentional because I got stuck in Florida, but that's a story for a different day. But just know I they were with my dad and they were safe. But yeah, like me and my babies, like we've never spent too much time apart from each other. Like we're always together, and I love being a mom. I love being with my babies. I love taking care of my babies, you know. And like I tell them all the time, we in this together. We in this together. Mommy got your back. And that concludes all the questions on my list. Like, and this is basically, I feel like this is like an intro to my version of motherhood. Like, how I feel and my experiences and where my head is as far as being a mom. I hope everybody else is having a good experience as well. Just try to stay focused, stay open, stay loving, and don't let the people around you make you a fucked up person. Okay? Don't let your surroundings, your environment make you a fucked up person. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. I love you.